Yeah, hello, my name's Ali Joshua. On today video for the learning with Ali Tech, we are going to be talking on how to create a courier shipment website without any form of knowledge of web development or web design. We are going to be doing that in very simple steps today. First of all, I've introduced the cPanel, and I've also talked on how to buy domains and hosting in my previous videos. If you are new to this channel or you are new to web design and web development, you just have to visit my older videos for how to buy domains and how domains work and how the cPanel works. But first of all, when you get your domain and hosting from any domain and hosting company like Namecheap or GoDaddy, this is what you will get. You will get this cPanel password sent to you in your emails. So now this is how the cPanel looks like. For the purpose of today's class, which is how to create a courier shipment website, it's going to be on this. It's going to be simple processes. First of all, you just have to come to your file manager. Before I proceed, I'm playing this video solely for my course pack, which I'm selling out. So this video is going to be for most people that are buying the course pack. So this is the part you learn how to set up your courier shipment website, and most of what we have covered on the SQL file, how to upload, how to extract files, they are in the first video. I will call this the part 2 of that video. Now, if you are coming across this video for the first time, you can also follow these very easy steps to create your shipment or courier website. Now, this is the file manager. The next thing we'll go to the public HTML. And this is the URL for the cPanel that we are using right now. This is the URL. This is the link for the cPanel that we are using now. You can see that when you load it on your browser, this is what it shows. So right now we are going to be using this to create our shipment website. Now, first of all, you upload the file for the shipment website. Look for it on your laptop, wherever it is. Okay, if okay, now this is the file you are going to be uploading. The file is named Transland here. So once you upload it to your file manager, you wait for it to load. Once again, if the loading of this thing has to, right now it's loading and it's on a blue color, for you to know that the uploading is complete, this blue will turn to green, and it is when it gets to 100%. So we just have to wait for this to load up. All right, it is has loaded up to 100 right now, so we wait for it to turn green. So we can go on to extract it. And this video is not going to be up to. You can set up your Courier shipment website in less than 30 minutes with this particular file. Now the file is in your public HTML. The next thing you have to do is to extract it. Right now the file is a zip file. So right now what you have to do is to extract this file in your public HTML. All right, good. Now you have extracted this. Let's refresh this. You have extracted the file, and the name of the file is Transland. Now let's check if this file has extracted very well. And what we have to do is to come to this alitechforyou.com/Transland. Let's see what it's giving us. Very good. Now this is how your shipment website will look like. This is the tracking part. These are the information on the very first page. Now what you have to do when we are done moving this to the main public HTML is to edit those words to what you want it to be like. Now let's go straight to that. This is Transland. This is the folder that you just extracted. Now what you have to do is to select everything here. You don't want people to go to alitechforyou.com/Transland. You want them to go to your shipment website directly. That's any name you are going to be buying, you want them to go directly. So you have to put all of this file that is inside the Transland folder, you have to move all of it into the public HTML, the main public HTML itself. So anything that they load here is what is going to be showing on your website. Anything that is on the public HTML is what is going to be showing on your website. Now we have selected it. Let's do that again. Now you have to go into the Transland. You have to select all here and move. You move them into the public HTML. So what you have to do is to clear the Transland folder from here and move them to the public HTML. You see that everything is going to the public HTML right now. Let's reload our public HTML. Now this is it. Everything is in the public HTML. The SQL file is also here. So what you can do is so if you get this file, you can get the SQL there. So all you have to do is to download the SQL file too, because that's the next thing we are going to be doing. Now let's check our let's check if this thing has. Let's check our public HTML and see what we have now. So right now you don't have to go to your site name.com/Transland again, because you have moved everything from inside the Transland folder to your public HTML. All you have to do now is to just click on your website URL and enter it. Then your Courier shipment website will display to you straight up. Okay, it's coming up. So this is it. A working script that would meet all your shipment needs. This is it. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a look around this website right now. This is how it's going to be when you load it to your cPanel, your file manager, and your public HTML. Now this is how it's going to be. All you have to do is to come here, change the logo, change the words, also Transland, change these words to fit to the name you are going to be buying. For instance, you are buying something else, you have to come and edit these things. So now we are going to, the next step is to set up the database. So you go to your cPanel, you click on your cPanel, the main interface of the cPanel. You go there and you search for the database. Now the next step is creating a database for this particular website and connecting the database of this particular website together so that you can have a working shipment courier component. I'm having a bit of an issue with the network here, it's quite slow. Okay. Okay. Now as you connected to the next step is you go to the cPanel interface, then you search for SQL. You click on my SQL database wizard to create a database for the website. So you name it. Let's name it Transland database. Let's name it Transland database DB, and then click on next. You come here. Okay, I think we have to. Okay, let's name it this Transland database. Just trans database. You can actually put any name here. So that's trans database, trans DB. Then we'll go to the next step. Then we'll also create a database user here. So we can also make it trans user. Then for here, to generate a password, we come here for the password generator, generate a good password for it. Then we'll copy it and click I have copied this password in a safe place. So you copy and you click I've copied this password in a safe place, then you click on use password, and you come somewhere. You come to a notepad, you open your notepad and you make sure you copy that password. It's very important to copy that password. Then you create user. You click on create user. It takes you to the next part, which is this. You click on all privileges, that's allow all privileges. Then you go to the next step, finish creating your database. Then you have to copy the details of the database. Copy it, also put it in your notepad. V, Ctrl V, then you go to your main cPanel interface again. You search for PHP, my PHP. That's it, PHP my admin. So this is the database we just created, Tran database. You can find it here. You find it inside your PHP and PHP my admin. You click on it. And when it is open, you click on import. Now you are importing the SQL file you just downloaded from inside the Transland file. This is the Transland SQL. You just downloaded it from the SQL file. You select on it. You select it. Then you come here and you click on Go. It will import a database inside. Now this is it. It has been imported successfully into your database. Now it is from here you get the admin username and the password from. You can see, very good. The admin username is here and the password is here. Okay, right now let's go and let's connect this database in our file manager. Let's connect the database we just created to the file, to the script. So that's public HTML. So let's look for the okay, so we have to connect the database with this file here. You connect it, say edit. Let's connect database. Now, how are we connecting database? We connect database with those details we saved here in our notepad while creating the database. Now, this is the first one is the server. You have to leave it like that. Now, the other one is the username. This is it, user. Then you copy the username you created and you replace it with the one that was in the script before. Now, the database password, that is the next thing there. The database password, DB password, as you can see it. Now you copy the password you saved and replace it with the one that was in the script. Now the next thing is the database name itself. This is it here. You copy and you replace it with the one that was in the script. Now that's all. You just have to save it. Yeah, let's visit our site right now. Let's visit our site now. Let's refresh and check on the track. Now we check on the track. We also check on the admin. Let's see how we can generate our admin link. And let's see. This is the track. Now, this is it. Once you create a tracking number through the admin, you can come here and impute the tracking number, and all the details you put in through the tracking number will show here. Now, how can we generate the admin? All we can do is come to type in your URL, then slash, then put it slash, then admin. It shows you this. All you have to do now is to put the admin details that you get from the my PHP part. That's I think it's admin, and the password is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Good. So this is what we have here. So we can just add tracking here. Then this is it. Add the sender's name, the receiver name, and every other info. Then you click on add. Yeah. Then you take this number that is here, tracking number. When you are done, you place it here on the tracking number here, and it gives you what you want, and it displays everything there. Yeah. So yeah, everything, other infos, dispatch dates, everything, receiver emails, receiver senders info, and receiver info. It is a perfectly working Courier shipment script. You can get this script from me through my WhatsApp. That will be through my WhatsApp number that will be on the description of this video. And if you already have the course pack with you, you can get this Transland script in that particular course pack. Now let's for the purpose of beginners, let's look on how we can edit the details on this script. Now if you want to edit the details on the home page, all you have to do is to go, this is the home page right now. You want to edit the details on this home page. You want to remove these words and replace it with yours. All you have to do is to come to the file manager here. Come to the file manager here, and you see you go to the index, edit. Then you click on Control F, which is find. Now what you are doing is you are finding the word Transland, so that you can change it to what you want, or what's the name on your domain. You can replace it. So once you get the word Transland there, you can click on it and clear it up and put the name you want to replace it to. For the purpose of this class, it will be Ali Tech for you shipment. Then you can save. When you are done, after you have searched for the first one, you can also click on it again and keep searching. You click on it, you enter, you search, you replace it with the words you want to replace it with. You search, you replace it with the words you want to replace it. You search, you replace it. Yeah, so that's that for that. And if you want to maybe change something on the about page, all you also have to do is to come to the file manager here and look for about. Look for the about.html here. You click on it, you edit. Very good. So it's the same thing you also have to do here. You just have to Control F, then find Transland. You are finding the word Transland so that you can change it to what you want. You see there, you clear, you change, you come here and click for the next one. You search, you change for the next one. So that's how we are going to be editing anything you want to edit on this particular script. And thank you very much. So if you want this particular script, you can get it for a price from me with the number below on the description. Or if you want us to create this kind of website for you, you can also contact us. Or you want us to set it up for you perfectly well, you can also contact us. So thank you very much.